Hey everybody, Omega Alden plays Civilization 6 Rise and Fall. Begins anew with what I'm thinking is going to be, what I'd like to be, a peaceful Cree game. I want to see if I can pull this off. It's not something I try very often. So I'm looking at a glance, I'm thinking like peaceful culture. I kind of want to combine a couple things I don't normally do. Cultural is one thing that I almost never do. Peaceful on Deity is something that I also don't really try. So I want to at least give it a shot at the beginning. We may change game plan as time goes on, because at the end of the day, I still want to win this thing, you know? As far as things go, all basic settings. Here's our seeds, in case anyone cares or whatever. As far as things go, he gets bonus... all alliance types provide shared visibility. Our trade routes grant +1 food per camp or pasture in the receiving city. Trade routes grant +1 gold for pound maker per camp or pasture in the receiving city. So, +1 gold and food for every camp or pasture in the city it's going to. That's going to make trade routes like super important. We also get a free trade route with pottery at rank 1. Wait, at rank 1? We get a free trade route plus trader with pottery. I don't know where rank 1 came from in my mind. That's fun. It is what it is. We're starting off. We're getting a hot start right here. Unclaimed tiles within 3 cities of Cree city come under Cree control when a trader first moves through them. So we're gonna get some like free expansion here automatically of our cities, which is nice. Unlocks the builder ability to construct the Mecha-Wap. Meek-Wap. I don't know. Something like that. One of those is probably still very wrong, but closer to correct than the others. All right. That thing provides production and housing. It gives gold if adjacent to a luxury. For every 2 adjacent bonus resources, it gets +1 food. Additional production, gold, and food, and housing as we go through the civic/tech tree. Has to be placed next to a bonus or luxury resources and can't be next to another one of itself. So this thing's pretty hot, I think. It seems like a good tile improvement to me. And then we got the replacement scout, which is it's like warrior strength, but still a scout. Starts with a free promotion. I don't know. It seems interesting. So we'll see how this goes. Like I said, I want to try to be diplomatic here if possible. And I'd like to try this whole culture thing again, which I did relatively recently, but, you know, I'd like to get better at it. So let's start this thing off. All right, so we're right next to a mountain hill thing going on here. We could move over just to keep this jungle from getting desecrated immediately. Although this building on hills here would be pretty good too. So I may just leave it here. Because I think is this a plains hill? Yeah, a plains hill I think gives you like a bonus production for the city, so that can be handy. Let's just take a step over here. And, we didn't see anything with that. That's fine. I should have walked down here or something a little further. I don't know. Can't get much vision around here. Let's just drop it here. It's not terrible. I don't like to destroy the jungle automatically, but you know what it is. We're just doing it anyway. So we got our Mikasu Waki. I don't know how to say this. That's fine. It's all good. Right, let's start with our special unit here. And all right, we're gonna focus this. All right, yeah. So we get a bonus. I think it's bonus production and whatever here, which is nice. So it's gonna make it go a little faster. This thing I think is like more expensive than a. Yeah, this is like. It's warrior cost, but we'll still get it anyway. We definitely want, you know, at least one of those because of what it provides for us as far as arrow score goes. All right, let's start with animal husbandry here. I always want access to archers potentially at the beginning, but we're gonna try to make friends with people, which means I want to make sure I always have money to send them a delegation immediately, and I want to try to get resources to sell them ASAP. So And we're gonna want to, if we're gonna be peaceful, we're gonna need to try to find and settle stuff pretty fast as well. So it's like, I don't know, it's a balancing act over here. Let's go ahead and grab this. We were given a builder immediately. This is nice. Not that we have, here, let's switch to mining so we can make use of this. So. Yeah, because I wanna like mine this to get some actual use out of this thing. I guess I can move him out here and get a little vision. I don't normally like moving, you know, builders out, especially when they're unaccompanied like this, but just get a little bit of vision, hopefully safely by standing on hills and stuff. Shouldn't be the end of the world, hopefully. What's our continent view look like? Hopefully we didn't get screwed with any of starting on 2 continents. Let's see. Okay, we should be able to find another continent pretty easily, hopefully. Alright. So what do we want here? Trees or alpine? I say trees. So we're gonna go ranger. And we did get a builder already, so what I say is we rush a settler here. And yeah, we're gonna use these 2 tiles. That's fine. Is this a cultural friend? It might be. Alright, yeah, I'm just taking a quick peek around here while we research mining. I would like to make contacts. Okay, it's Jerusalem. Somebody else has already met Jerusalem, so that's a thing. Ooh, somebody else is over here. Let's go have our builder meet them. You can't get away from us that easy, buddy. Sorry to say it. Alright, here's your home, I assume. Alright, is this a... Did we meet this one for the first... Alright, we get our free faith. That's good. Can't argue with that. And we gotta get our guy back to town, though. Because we're getting mining soon. Let's take him down. Move in over here. We got a buddy from Jerusalem to help us with this camp. Or not, whatever. You can just sit there. That's fine, too. Okay, we got a population bonus here. Yeah, we'll just use these 3. That's still good. Where are we going to settle this city, by the way? I think maybe, like, right over here is pretty good. Settler view says that those are nice tiles. It's also... We should take a look down here as well to see what we can do. Maybe I think I probably should send this guy up there. So, we're going to go improve the stone resource. Then I can maybe... I was thinking of chop... I guess we could probably make like a... This would be a good spot for the Cree special improvement. And also, we do want to make the Cree special improvement like as fast as we can because we're going to get that era score from it as well. So
when you find yourself in a... It is not
wisdom.
We should
keep that in mind. Alright, urban planning in here. Let's see. So pottery lets us build that improvement. Let's get that. The whole thing kind of changed when we... You know, found the things we did. Also, we want to be able to get this wine as fast as possible to sell to a friend. So maybe we'll just go to directly to irrigation here. Let's get craftsmanship. Alright, where are we gonna settle this city? Our masonry bonus on. Start taking this boy out. We got our attack bonus. Come on. Join us, Jerusalem warrior. Join us in hearty battle. Alright, let's get one more. Let's see. I think we probably should get a slinger just in case. Now let's go all in on city building here and hope for the best. So what am I thinking? Here. I think we need to capture the horses as just a thing to have. We could use the horses and sell them. So, grassland hills. Do we have a plains hill over here to settle on? We do have one right here. So I think this is going to be the spot we settle on. It's right next to a nice, strong tile there. Feeling pretty good about that one. All right, so we're going to drop our custom unit or our custom tile right here and probably right here. I think that's what we're gonna do to start things off. Hey, we got foreign trade. That's good. We got the foreign trade bonus, that is. Not we haven't completed that yet. So we're definitely looking for that along the way. And our boy took a big hit there. The camp is not clear. Skip your turn, please. So there is, we know that somebody is down here. Like, somebody met Jerusalem already. We know this. We saw it already. Alright, I want you to get a little stronger. Skip your turn here. And we're gonna slowly make our way up here with our boy. Alright, we can take this camp now. There we go. There we go. Pottery in 2 turns. Let's see. So this should be a decent tile upgrade when we drop that there. Provides housing and whatnot. Let's heal you up over here. It's dangerous out there. Little goody hut. That's gonna be nice. And we're gonna look for our like second city location.
I thought clay must feel.
Let's see. Let's drop this. +1 production. We get our era score. We get a gold as well from it. I do think we want to still just use these tiles over here though. Although perhaps making one of those used instead of one of these is okay, but for now we're just going to work with this. I want to send him, I guess, to Jerusalem. Although we'll get, let's see. We would grab this tile, we would grab these tiles, and then we would also grab, like, this tile if we went this way. So it'd be this, and this would be snatched up by a trader out there. But getting an extra bonus here, what's their deal? We can make monasteries if we do that. I think I'm going to go to Jerusalem just because I want to snatch up as many tiles along the way as I can get away with. And it's going to be easier to defend my trade route through here, even though it would be nice to send it the other way. No doubt about it. So we'd get a bonus for irrigation if we were to farm a resource, but I don't think that we're going to have a spot where we can farm. Oh, maybe this rice. If we settle over here, we can get this rice. So let's start irrigation, and then we'll switch away from it once it's within range there. As far as things go here, do we want? I think we want Goddess of the Harvest. We're gonna be removing a bunch of stuff, and then hopefully we'll be able to buy settlers and things with bonuses there. I don't know. This is good. I like it. Just pretty strong one. Being able to get a lot of faith is pretty useful. The only other thing I could think of is maybe Divine Spark, because we do want to get a bunch of writers. Divine Spark may be more worthwhile here. Alright, you know what? I've changed my mind. Let's go Divine Spark. Alright, we got bonus there. We do have a barbarian hut up here that we need to deal with. So here's where I want to found this city. Let's go ahead and do this. And let's build some military from this city just to help us out. We're not looking to conquer or anything, but we do want to make sure that we can deal with any threats that happen to be around. We built that there. Is this a good spot for... I don't know, let's just build a mine. We do need to make mines along the way, so... We'll get our third thing here for our craftsmanship bonus. And let's just keep you right here. They can attack you if they want. We'll heal up in the process. Mine there. Got our craftsmanship bonus. Where's our next city gonna go? I think it's gonna go here. I think that's the plan. Alright, let's have you attack this. So the problem is that these things don't get like the like the warrior bonus that you normally would have against a barbarian camp. They're the same strength as a warrior, but they're not as kind of good overall. At least not in the same way. Let's get a monument going. I want to buy a monument, but I also still want to have enough gold for... I want to have enough gold left over for
skill without
sending
imagination
an embassy or whatever.
And gives it.
If I were to need it. Alright, I do want to switch over to this at some point, but not yet. Let's just keep this right now. Let's see here. Foreign trade we'll grab next. So, yeah, I want to try to meet our neighbors. I want to try to sell them stuff. Irrigation is coming up. I should probably buy a builder, actually. Now that I think about it. And maybe build more, let's build a monument instead of buying one. Let's just have you look around down here. A little bit. Alright, so. Get your monument on. We want to just monument up here while we're good to go. Irrigation still has a turn. Let's go ahead and purchase a builder, because I want to get this bonus. So someone's got to be down here, right? There's got to be like somebody over here, unless they were across the water from Jerusalem over here, which is also possible. Is it? This looks like somebody's city. I mean, it's obviously a city of some variety, but I assume it's an AI and not a
Thousands have lived without love.
Not another city-state. Okay, so we got our irrigation bonus and irrigation. We want to hit this wine and probably this bananas, or maybe this wine and this spices. We want wine and spices right now, so we'll send this guy to do those. Because we want to be able to sell them to whoever our friend is here. Because we want to keep him our friend. So let's do it this way. Alright, it's Tamar of Georgia. Hello. We would like to make friends with you. You're already unfriendly with me. Why did you start unfriendly with me? Well, that's not good. And you already have wine, which is also not good for us. Well, puts a little bit of a damper on my plans here. Oh yeah, we wanted this tile. I hate when you have 3 things locked and then the settler comes through, messes up your lock a little bit. Okay, so this is Georgia down here. We could so if we make walls, Georgia will like us. Or they'll like us more. So we may need to do that. Yeah, I don't like that she doesn't like me. Alright, let's get you moving and looking for people. So we found them. We were not the first people to find them, which is not surprising to me. Kind of expected, but we want to have stuff available to send whoever our next friend is. I guess getting gold is going to be probably better than the production right now. I may be wrong there, but it seems like it'll be pretty good. And this is the work of our trade route, by the way. Like, we filled in all those tiles automatically, which is nice. And obviously we want to lock this one in. I don't want you to build faster. Alright, so she's going to be a potential problem, so we're going to need probably archery. I don't want to attack her or anything like that. I just, I don't want her to kill me, obviously. Let's start towards archery. And I want to build walls. Or, I want the walls to be able to fend her off as well. She's probably going to be annoying. That I'm relatively sure of. Let's see. Send him to look around some more. We want to still try to settle more stuff. If we're going for a victory here, we might try to get hanging, like, we might try to get some wonders here because they will provide us with some things. So God, I wish I could I guess I could go chop this for something. Here, I'm gonna send you back and do this. And I'm gonna chop probably a slinger and then, or maybe this granary. What I'm thinking is using overflow to get started on the hanging gardens, but I want to chop this and get rid of it. If we're gonna get rid of it, then I want it to be gone via something like a chop. And I kind of wish we had like state workforce so that we could have Magnus. But let's see here. Let's just get another builder actually. I'm gonna change this plan up a little bit. Alright. I want this guy to observe things. So this is their capital. Size 3, defense 25. I want to put you up here somewhere so that you can see things coming. I want you to go improve this spices so we have that available to us. What's in here? Okay, we've got what's this mountain range gonna be? Is there anything cool in here? There could be. We don't know. We'll figure it out.
Every nation lives.
So foreign trade is done. Let's switch to make troops faster. Alright, we're gonna go in here, get that. Early Empire, let's grab Early Empire. So what I want is to chop this with the I want the benefit of having Magnus around. So I'm gonna wait for Early Empire before I chop. Well, I'm gonna have to wait 11 turns, I guess. So I'm gonna wait for Early Empire, then wait for him to establish himself. So it's gonna be a bit. Let's get another trader operational. Seems like a thing to do. What's over here? In this mountainous land. I mean, a city that can get some use of this mountainous stuff would be nice. Like maybe up in here, because there's a lot of, adjacency bonuses to be found there. For sure. Let's upgrade this. Get our plantation. Can we sell her this thing? I know she doesn't like us, but no, she's not going to do that. That's fine. I mean, it's kind of not fine, but it is what it is. She can do what she wants. She's a grown woman. Not going to stop her. I'm not going to... Whatever. She's free to do as she wishes, even if I think they're bad decisions. We could be trade friends right now, but no, you don't want to do that. You're, you're a little spoiled over here. Alright, so we want this horse. Let's go get this banana first. And we definitely want to get a little more military going on just to have it available to us. Okay, so she has a barbarian threat over here. That's potentially good for us. It'll at least keep her... Sometimes the AI is real bad at dealing with barbarians. As we've seen in previous games. Like, it can be really rough for them. Oh, yes! It is an honor to meet you, my friend. Let us be the best of allies here. We'll send you this. I will declare my friendship with you. I will make a deal with you. Would you like these? For like a bunch of money? How much money will you give me? Come on now. There we go. That's fine. Yes, we are buddies. We are buddies forever. So we basically just locked in a permanent friendship with Gilgamesh, I think. And since we're not likely to go crazy with anything, like we're not gonna be conquering anybody, or we hope not to, right? That's the goal of a peaceful game, is to not mess with people like that. So, yeah. It is what it is, but I think it's gonna be good here. So if we send this trade route, we could grab this. No, we could grab these tiles if we went to Armagh. Armage? Armagh? I don't know how you say this. As usual, I do not know how to pronounce these things. The other thing we could do is snatch up some more of these tiles next to this by going through here, which would be handy. Because we could grab this and this. And also having a trade route with her is probably good for being a little more friendly with her. So let's do this. Let's get it going there. I'm down. And yeah, I don't want to mess with her. I don't really want to help her with the barbarian incursion going on. Gilgamesh loves me. I love you too, buddy. You are my best friend. Alright, let's get you over here to help out with this scout. Okay, so we're gonna have some turn. Let's just get another builder going here. We're gonna have some more turns before we can chop this tree. We're gonna get our boy in here. My son Magnus. He is my only child. We'll bring him on board.
I shot an arrow into the air. Look back over the path.
I would like to be in a golden age, but I don't know if we're gonna get there with what we've got going on right now. We want the bonus for settlers. We want to get more cities out here. Alright, I'm gonna try to snag this thing. Let's get masonry up and running. Are you gonna try to steal my boy here? Probably. Let's just be cautious here. I wanted to place the thing and was hoping that it'd be fine, but it's not worth the risk. Alright, we need both political philosophy and drama and poetry. Let's start with political philosophy here. Alright, we're gonna get Magnus first, but I think we want Reyna. Like, we definitely want this from Reyna. But yeah, we'll start with Magnus. He's our go-to beginning boy. I'm gonna put him in our capital. And it's gonna help us out along the way here. Alright, we're gonna snag this. +3 era score. Can we get 5 more era score in 6 turns? That is a question. I don't have the answer yet. What are some ways we could get some era score? There's forward settling. There's settling near a natural wonder, which we don't have any natural wonders around close by. There's clearing barbarian camps, which there is a barbarian camp over here. Let's see, we're gonna upgrade these guys to archers. And let's take a look around, just a little look-see. Oh, she's attacking Jerusalem, it looks like. Not all that surprising, but you don't really want her to attack Jerusalem. I guess she could attack Jerusalem for all I care, actually, because I could loyalty flip it if she takes it. And I'm fine with loyalty flipping as a, I think that's peaceful. I might be wrong, but to me, I consider that peaceful. We can no longer build that wonder. Wait, was there a different wonder, or was it Temple of Artemis? Each camp, pasture, and plantation improvement within 4 tiles of this wonder provides +1 amenity. Must be placed next to a camp. So I was sending him here so that I could build a wonder, but maybe I need to resend him to somewhere with a camp. I guess this deer over here is good enough. Yeah, we can get a camp there as long as we buy that tile. So let's see. Go ahead and grab this. And then, let's see. Must be placed adjacent to a camp. So it'd either have to go here or here. I think this is going to be just fine. So let's see. I might chop a settler, since we are going for that. So I might use this charge here to chop a settler. Or at least towards the settler. I could chop this and this to get that going a little faster. Just thinking out loud right now. I'm not positive how things are going to go down here. Okay, we got... If we can get 2 more, we'll be in a golden age. I definitely want to be in a golden age. Oh! What size? It's size 10 that's the first bonus, isn't it? There's nothing for like size 5? Trying to think of what could be done here. So we're hoping to maybe find like another natural wonder or something like that. I think that could give us a bonus along the way. I feel like I'm gonna sneeze, but fight it! I couldn't fight it. There it was. There it was. Okay, so we've got 3 cities. We want to get some more going, so we want to at least have like... I'm gonna say we want at least like 6 cities if we can get away. Maybe like 8 cities. I don't know if we're gonna be able to handle that, but we gotta try to spread as fast as we can. We gotta spread like wildfire here. Take as much territory as we can. If you attack Jerusalem, I'm actually fine with this, because I will take this thing with loyalty without even sweating it. Alright, so we can chop this with Magnus next turn. Let's send you down here to deal with this camp. I really want a loyalty, or I really want to get a golden age going. 60 faith got us, and we got the. We're just like 1 point away. We just need 1. Just need 1 is all. So is there a barbarian camp right? No, where did you come from? Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from? Barbarian scout. That doesn't rhyme. Doesn't fit like the Cottonhide Joe. Alright, I want to get this, so I should have sent one of you over here. We're not gonna immediately chop. Instead, we're going to start with another scout. God, if I'm gonna be 1 point off, this is gonna be infuriating. It's fine, but it's not obviously not ideal. To get so close, but to be so far is like I don't know. It's annoying. That's the way I feel about it, at least. Yep. So. Is there any... I don't think there's any possibility here. It's a shame. It's a crying shame. Because we're going to end this turn here, and we're not going to have... we're not going to have our golden age. Ah, we're going to be in a normal age. That's rough. But it is what it is. Alright, Gilgamesh made it into a golden age, and she's in a dark age. It's good that she didn't make it into a golden age, because she gets like better benefits from being in there. But I kind of get screwed because I wanted that I wanted to be able to buy stuff with faith. So not being able to get monumentality going at this point was annoying. All right, let's get pen, brush, and voice started.
Wasteful war, it is equally important.
State workforce comes online here. Let's keep this We're going to pause production on you right now. Switch to ancient walls. Cancel this. So what I want to do is place this camp, and then I want to try to build that that upgrade. All right, I guess we'll get writing now. Governor title. We want Magnus to have provision. Or do we? Let's think about this. We need Reyna at some point. She needs to get, like, maxed out. Alright. So... And we're gonna be building a wonder here, not gonna be getting him an upgrade. Let's go straight for Reyna. Let's get another person out here. So let's pick up Reyna. Let's put Reyna in Mr. Wasses. Mr. Was is. Hello, Mr. Was is. Mr. J Wasses. Alright, so
Writing is easy.
We're gonna switch back to this. So what we're just doing right here is just getting some overflow bonus. Although, does this count actually for overflow? I think it counts as getting the bonus. I might be wrong though. We're gonna put a camp here. We are going to place Temple of Artemis right there in a second, but we're gonna chop. And Temple of Artemis right here. So that was not like a huge amount of turns or anything like that we got from it, but still handy. I'll give you Alpine. I probably should have just given you the Woods one again, but whatever. The other one has the Woods bonus, so I like to mix it up a little bit. We want currency. We want to be able to get more trade routes. It's kind of a big deal for our group here. Where did that scout come from, by the way? I guess they were from that camp that got destroyed, potentially. So, yeah, probably that. Alright, we want to try to get rid of this camp. Where are we going to send our next settler? I guess probably up here somewhere. Perhaps there-ish. Or here-ish. We need to finish this. Your delegation is welcome, sir. We're buddies. We're the best of friends. My best friend in the whole wide world. And let's see. So if we put this here, it gets a bonus from the luxury thing, but it doesn't... I don't know if it gets much going on otherwise. It does give housing. I think it'll give gold as well. So, let's see. That's a good tile. You gotta take that tile over the other one. That's for darn sure. Alright, so we're gonna chop this and chop this. That seems reasonable to me. We can get a +2 campus bonus over here. We want to go straight for culture though, so let's get a walls built. We need to maintain our we need to maintain some status with Georgia over here to hope that she doesn't mess with us. Getting walls is both defensively helpful, obviously, and it should make her like us a little more. So that's what I'm going for there. Let's see. But that is going to end it for this episode, actually. This one's run a little long. So what we're going to do is try to get some more cities here. I need to get more wonders being built because I want to try and build up tourism as fast as possible. And wonders is something like... Great works are nice, right? But wonders provide early tourism. So I think snagging up some of these things, trying to get Temple of Artemis going, trying to get some other things is going to be helpful along the way. So that's the strategy, I guess. Obviously, we're getting our government now, but we're going to go straight for theater districts after this. So drama and poetry. And then we're going to build theaters in every town immediately, probably. I think you kind of have to. And, yeah, so... I don't know. Let me know if you think my strategy is bad here. It might be. It might be fine. I'm trying for peaceful, and peaceful is not something I go with. I'm trying for culture. That's also something I don't generally go with. So, I guess I'll take a look at these real quick. He's kicking butt in science. And we don't know who's doing well in culture right now. All right. Well, that's all information. All useful information. So... like the video if you're enjoying it. Subscribe to the channel if you'd like to see more. And yeah, drop some comments. Let me know what you think of this. I need all the help I can get here. Peaceful is not my forte. Culture is still not my forte either. And yeah, so any advice you guys can give me, I would love. That's about it. Thank you, everybody. Catch you next time.